Planning for Success by Knowing Your Vulnerabilities is a dynamic workshop providing an intriguing high-level perspective look into project successes and failures through case study analysis, including Hughes Aircraft, Sony, Nokia, and turnarounds of government crisis management projects facing unimaginable odds but were too important to fail. Focused on operational resiliency, the case studies will highlight threats at executive and project management levels, induced by mergers, politics, leadership changes, and subcontrol groups. Additionally, we will look at future known social economic dynamics and their impacts upon the participants' specific businesses. Now comes the question, who is Jeff Alvich? I have been described as an analyst, process planner, and strategist with 2 decades of unique experience in Fortune 100 and government sectors. My career has been focused upon operational resiliency where failure was not an option. You might not know my name, but you may recognize me from interviews on nationally broadcast programs.
But in our first story, video plays an even more important role. It actually comes to the rescue of a small boy trapped deep inside an abandoned well.
Our biggest concern at that point was, where's the child at? How far down is he? And is he going to slip farther? So the big thing was to get some type of a lifeline rope down to him to where he could grab onto. The first thing that came to my mind was to use basically a hangman's noose. It was like luck was on our side that day. The good Lord up above was certainly looking down on that child.
As program manager at Hughes Aircraft, I served on numerous sea-level Tiger teams, including Operation Peter Pan, where our team successfully executed a never-before-used procedure to restore a disabled satellite on top of a loaded Titan III rocket. A greater challenge was my assignment to lead the Tiger team charged with producing a corporate-wide plan of correction in response to an IG audit, which threatened to terminate all payments to the $6 billion a year company in 3 weeks. My career then led to an appointment at the California State Fire Marshal's Office as manager for the state's hazmat team and disaster rescue training programs. Later served as a member of the Los Angeles Disaster Control Group for the Department of Defense, and afterwards as senior Homeland Security Manager for DHS, where my vitae includes the creation of our national threat scenarios and the development of many high-profile level plans. Following the 2010 Somali pirate attack of the Maersk, Alabama, I was retained to design and conduct an impact analysis for Maersk Lines, including finance, legal, and worldwide operations. Under U.S. Southern Command, my expertise in logistics was utilized to establish the disaster relief warehouses in South America. In the aftermath of the hurricane in Guatemala, the Department of Defense delivered 200 tons of food, medical supplies, and communications equipment through these facilities. I presently serve as Managing Director of Strategic Management Associates, where our company's focus is towards high-profile critical project management and strategic planning analysis. My past clients include NASA, Port of Los Angeles, U.S. Department of State, and IBM, just to name a few. And I also serve as an advisor to the Canadian Continuity of Operation Consortium. In addition to my MBA degree, I'm a graduate of the DHS Executive Program in Counterterrorism, USC, and Threat and Risk Assessment at the DHS National Training Center. This is who we are. This is what we do. Thanks for watching. I'm Jeff Alvich.